Welcome
Welcome
to
to Cambros.
Cambros,
Hi, I'm Bro France.
and I'm Bro Lawrence. Today we'll talk about the amazing gas laws.
These are some definitions of gases. Fill any container. Our fluids can be compressed very low densities.
There are different gases present at Earth, such as oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen.
Also, different scientists had their interests regarding gases. Among there are Boyle, Avogadro, Dalton, Gay-Lussac, and Charles. But
But
for
for
now,
now,
let's
let's
only
only
discuss
discuss the
the
first
first
two
two
laws,
laws,
the
the Boyle
Boyle's
and the
and
Charles
Charles
laws.
laws.
Boyle's Law. At first, who is Robert Boyles? Robert Boyles, born in January 25, 1627, and died at the age of 64 in London, England. And now, Boyle's law stated that pressure and volume are inversely related at a constant temperature. As one goes up, the other goes down. The equation for Boyle's law is P1V1 is equals to P2V2, wherein P1 is equals to initial pressure and V1 for initial volume and P2 for final pressure and V2 for final volume. Did you get it? If not, here are some example problems to better understand Boyle's law. A balloon contains 7.2 of helium. The pressure is reduced to 2 atm and the balloon expands to occupy a volume of 25.1 liters. What was the initial pressure exerted on the balloon? For this problem, the initial volume is equals to 7.2 liters and we were asked to find the initial pressure. The final pressure is equals to 2.00 atm and the final volume is 25.1 liters. And this is the right formula for problem number 1. P1 is equals to 25.1 liters times 2 atm all over 7.2 liters, and the answer is P1 is equals to 6.97 atm. Number 2. 352 ml of chlorine under a pressure of 680 mmHg are placed into a container under a pressure of 1210 mmHg. Volume is V1 equals to 352 ml and the initial pressure is equals to 600 mmHg and the final pressure is 1210 mmHg. You can see the derived formula below. Continuation of the solution. V2 is equals to 680 mmHg times 352 ml all over 1210 mmHg. Answer: V2 is equals to 197.82 ml. Try this on your own. We will give you 60 seconds to answer this problem. Here's the answer. P2 is equals to 1940 mmHg. Did you get it right? Congratulations! Now, let's talk about the real-life applications of Boyle's Law. Did you know that Boyle's Law is used for scuba diving, vehicle tires, soda cans and bottles, aerosols, syringe, respiration? And now, for the summary of Boyle's Law. Pressure and volume are inversely related at constant temperature, as simply as one goes up, the other goes down. Use Bro-Lorentz to discuss Charles' law.
Charles' law. First, who is Jacques Alexander Cesar Charles? He was born on November 12, 1746 and died at the age of 76 on Paris. He is best known for his Charles' law and studying on the fields of physics, mathematics, and hot air ballooning. What exactly is Charles' law? It states that the volume of a gas varies directly with the absolute temperature at a constant temperature. As one goes up, the other one also goes up. The equation for Charles' law is V1 over T1 is equals to V2 over T2, wherein T1 is equals to initial temperature, V1 is equals to initial volume, and T2 and V2 are equal to final temperature and final volume. Did you get it? If not, here are some example problems to better understand Charles' law. At 27 degrees Celsius, a gas a volume of 6 liters. What will the volume be at 150 degrees Celsius? Solution.
The initial volume is equals to 6 liters and the initial temperature is equals to 300 Kelvin and the final temperature is 423 Kelvin. We will see the derived formula below. Continuation of the solution. V2 is equals to 6 liters times 423 Kelvin all over 300 Kelvin and the answer is V2 is equals to 8.46 liters.
Calculate the final temperature when 2 liters at 20 degrees Celsius when it is compressed into only 1 liter. Solution. Initial volume is equals to 2 liters, initial temperature is 293 Kelvin, and the final volume is 1 liter. The derivation of formula includes a cross multiplication between the two quantities, and the derived formula is T2 is equals to V2 T1 all over V1. For the continuation of the solution, 1 liter times 293 Kelvin all over 2 liters is equals to 146.5 Kelvin. Try this on your own. What change in volume results if 60 milliliters of gas is cooled from 33 degrees Celsius to 5 degrees Celsius? And here's the answer. The final volume is equals to 5.5 milliliters. Did you also get it right? Congratulations! Now let's talk about the real-life applications of the Charles Law. Did you know that Charles Law is used for bread and pastry, hot air balloons, helium gases, deodorant bottles, and tire tubes? To sum it all up, Charles' law states that volume and temperature are directly related to each other. As volume goes up, the temperature also goes up, and while the volume goes down, the temperature will go down.
Ngayon, nagagawa na po kami ng video. Si Lawrence po ay nagsusulat. Tingnan. Pangit naman, Lawrence, ang sulat mo.
Bisa ko nga, no? Mag-animation na nga lang tayo.
Tara.